Hello friends, here comes my next video, and this is a very important video for students to understand that apart from case studies, what else is required in today's scenario, because earlier there were several institutions, or even there are several institutions that are building their USP on case study methodology. But I believe due to this COVID pandemic, now the things have changed, and this is the time wherein we need to pitch in for blended online learning. So, it is just the case studies methodology will not help you out, because the problem is that students at time do not get enough time to read the case studies, or even the participation of students at times becomes very limited. So, I hereby recommend several strategies that institutes or the top level management institutions should adopt apart from case studies. So, even for the students' better learning, the following points I would like to recommend. So these days students needs to read from several mediums, such as applications. Now every student has got a smartphone, and they should download Economic Times app, Times of India apps, and HT apps, or any other apps, aggregator apps that will give them the access on the recent happenings. And students should on a daily basis spend enough time on these applications, newspaper, magazines, and journals. I mean, these are the resources from where they can find out the recent data, the recent news, and the recent cases. And they should read these things in order to understand their subjects, concepts, and their connectivity. Apart from these readings on a daily basis for at least 1 hour, a student should also look at the websites of different institutions to understand how they are selling, and what are the different proposals and the schemes they have created in order to sell their products and services as per the segment defined by them. Also, they should look at the dialogues that are happening in real life, or the dialogues that are happening through social medias or any other electronic mediums, for example, movies and documentaries. And these business movies and business documentaries would help them to apply different concepts that they have learned from different disciplines of management, and this will give them an ease for discussions in their daily life in the corporate sector as well. YouTube videos has become a wonderful source of information these days, and every now and then there is a new YouTube video coming up. So students should subscribe to the relevant channels that they feel would definitely help them out in the long run to improve their personality. These days students should not mug up their concepts, rather they should understand the pattern for the construction of the original data on their own through their brains. And that's how they need to process the essays and the data, so that they are able to speak up in an extempore fashion in front of the entrepreneur while pitching in for their products and services. Google is a very good source to find out the relevant information, and you have got several Google commands. For example, the subsidiaries of XYZ company, the market share of XYZ company, the definition of a particular concept, and anything that you need to type in the profit of that particular company in the last quarter, the growth rate of a particular industry. Google is a wonderful source of information, so one should definitely check everything from Google using different commands. Apart from this, students should also use e-books apart from physical books, because nowadays the institutions are coming up with the e-books concept, and the physical production of books have stopped. So, it is a very good idea to explore through e-books for their different subjects. And then the TV advertisements which keep coming on a daily basis, students should be able to analyze the positioning and the message and the medium and the kind of concepts that they are being involved in different classes. They should also make a project and try to understand how to deliver a project presentations, and what could be the different components of this project presentations. In my YouTube channel you will find more than 50-60 project presentations available, so you can refer to those project presentation and try to understand how one should make it. The conceptual clarity and connectivity is very, very important for a student to speak up as and when required. So if they understand the concepts using the above mentioned points, it would be very important for them to connect them in their day-to-day life, and then they'll be on their own for long. Syllabus of all these subjects should be on their fingertips, because when it comes to speaking about a particular subject or a technical interview, then students somehow lags and they are not able to speak up for long. So if they have the syllabus on their fingertips, then they just need to explain about the syllabi, and then they'll be able to speak for long. And from each syllabus they should be able to find out the ABCD or the different codes for a particular subject. For example, for marketing you have 4 P's, for consumer marketing. For services you have 3 P's. For rural marketing you've got 4 A's. Likewise in each discipline you will find these codes are available. So each student should find out the codes for each discipline that they are trying to study, and then they should be able to create different marketing strategies with respect to that particular subject, or subject related strategies they can produce based upon the pattern that they have learnt, as mentioned by me earlier in this particular slide. And then it would be very easy for student to come up with the general plans or managerial plans and the technical plans, and make subject related strategies, which will definitely keep the entrepreneur really delighted that okay, this particular student has learnt a lot. And then they need to develop the content which has to be the original in nature, and they need to avoid the plagiarism. And this reading from several medium would really help them out in order to prepare the recent content. It is just once they learn how to connect a concept with a particular case, or with a particular article or an essay, or something that has come up in the newspaper or magazines or journals, then it would be very easier for them to create the content for them. Apart from this, there are several strategic models that faculty should adopt apart from case studies, and these model would help the students. For example, there is a model from vision to control, there is a model for portfolio analysis, there is a model for product mix, there is a model for marketing plans, there is a model for value chain analysis. So that's how there are several models which further become a strategic fit for a student to develop the content in the longer run, and with the help of these models only they'll be able to survive in the corporate sector for the longer run. And it is also important for a student to understand a concept only, rather mugging up with the definition. So when I say a concept, for example, the equation for marketing is nothing but this is equal to sales plus branding. So marketing is equal to sales plus brand. That's it enough. Similarly, for each subject they should be able to create a conceptual equation, and they should find out those relevant keywords that really helps them in order to be more leader oriented personality. So that is very very important, that you are able to differentiate yourself from a graduate, and these conceptual equations or formulas would really help you out to present your content in a nice, effective and efficient manner in front of the entrepreneur who is trying to hire you. I think this video has been a little long, so I would like to stop here, and I request you to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to have these managerial or academic related videos in your YouTube inbox. This subscription is very very important, and please press the bell icon button to get it in your inbox straight away whenever I upload. Thank you very very much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a nice day.